I would like to introduce you to the hottest vampire on Earth.
Wow. Okay. Who are you talking to?
Talking about you. How are you?
Good.
Are you ready for your life to change?
I'm always ready for my life to change. I don't really have. Well, it never does change. I'm always waiting for it to change.
Yeah.
Never does.
Well, okay. The scream factor has gone up a little, hasn't it?
The scream factor, yeah, but that just seems so bizarre to me. But I don't class it as being part of my life. That's a side dish. It's a side dish which you don't necessarily have to eat. It's like, I don't know. You go into these different rooms all around the world, people scream at you for ages, and then you leave, and then they don't scream at you anymore. It's like.
What is the most outrageous thing that has happened to you recently?
I think when I was in New York doing another screaming session, and this little girl who was about 7 came up to me, and she was like, she asked me to bite her, and but with such longing and passion, like she really, it wasn't just like, hey, can you bite me, please? She was like, I need you to bite me. And it's like, do you even know what you're saying? Like, I mean, there was so much passion behind it, I actually almost needed to do it. Like, I almost did do it. I was carried away.
Okay, what is it about? You know, we always hear that the gals like the bad boys, but when you are longing after the vampire, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
What is it about, that type of dude that makes the girls go wild?
I don't know. I mean, it's like, I was trying to think of an analogy earlier. I was thinking like, it's something about some guy, if he says like, listen, I'm going to kill you, it's something really attractive about that. I was like, yeah, I mean, I really can't see it. I don't know. I think it is. I think the connection in Twilight between death and like sex, I think that's what is so attractive to people. I mean, it's such a powerful thing. I mean, it's like, and they're so closely connected anyway.
Right.
They're like saying like literally like, I know what having sex with you is going to be like, and it will be so amazing that I'll end up killing you. I think that's kind of what the deal is.
Okay, how many actors tried out for this role?
I don't know.
10,000? I don't know. Wasn't it some crazy number?
I know they have sent me the book a long time before I did the audition, so they must have been casting for quite a while.
Had you read all the books? Had you been a fan?
No, I mean I only read them after the audition, just because I liked Kristen and I liked Catherine, and I wanted to do it afterwards. So I just read them in a weekend and then sent this really kissing email to Catherine.
Did you really? What did you say in the email?
It's the first time I've ever done that as well, and I just felt so cheap doing it.
What did you say in the email?
It's like I'm not, the first line's like, I'm not begging, all right? I don't care. But I don't know. It went on for ages. No, I just kind of planned out. I was just sort of saying how I'd like to play the part and the ways in which I'd want to play it. Yeah, I didn't really know about it. I was living in England, so it wasn't really that big there.
Do you understand the cult following? Do you, because girls are going, teen girls, tweens, so many people just going wild for this love story and, just the passion between the two characters. And do you get it? Does it kind of resonate with you at all?
I get that it's not... it's quite unique, like in this generation.
Yeah.
I really can't think of another book where it's literally so melodramatic and it takes itself so seriously, but at the same time it's very, very real. And I think it's just the way it's written. It just seems so personal.
Right.
It seems like it's wasn't really meant for publication.
Right. And the chemistry between you and Kristen is just, and she said you all really didn't have to work on that. It was kind of there from the very beginning. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely felt like something was right in the audition. I mean, that's kind of why wanted to do it. I just thought, like, oh, this is how you're supposed to play it. I really had no idea how to play it until I met her, and then, and it just, there's definitely something, and I saw some of this, I haven't seen the movie, but I saw some of the scenes, and you can definitely feel something. It's weird watching it, because I don't feel like I'm watching me